We reached in Dhaka airport on 17th. Generally, the Bengali people in Bangladesh, they are very peaceful people. They do not like this communal fightings and all these things. But now in Bangladesh, a very much political disturbances is continue. Right from airport to hotel, we asked more or less 7 to 8 common people that what are going on there. Every people are telling that the democracy in Bangladesh, it is very much in stake. It is not there. Opposition political leaders are in jail. Some newspaper, some TV, those are against the ruling party. It is already banned. Some people, those are religious people mostly, they are afraid of entering in Shahbag area, that means the Dhaka University campus. This is the situation there. So now the political situation in West Bengal is not good. It is very much undemocratic. It is not, general people are not liking this.
देखिए वहाँ ऐसा है कि जैसे कोई तूफ़ान आया था, थम गया है, और ऐसा है कि जैसे कोई तूफ़ान आने वाला है। ये दोनों चीज़ें वहाँ दिखाई देती हैं। इसलिए कि हम लोग जहाँ रहते हैं, कलकत्ता या वेस्ट बंगाल, वो बिल्कुल करीब है बांग्लादेश के। तो तूफ़ान जितनी तेज़ी से आया था, जिससे डिस्टर्बेंस पैदा हुआ था और हड़ताल हो रही थी और एक सज़ाए मौत भी हुई और उसके नतीजे में काफ़ी हलचल हुआ, तो जो गिरफ्तारियां हुई हैं बहुत बड़े पैमाने पर हुई हैं अपोजिशन की। उस गिरफ्तारियों के नतीजे में अपोजिशन को भी अब सोचना पड़ रहा है कि हमें क्या प्लानिंग करनी है, और अवामी लीग को भी ये सोचना पड़ रहा है कि ये जो और तूफ़ान आने वाला है उसके लिए हमें कैसे तैयार होना। तो बांग्लादेश एक ज्वालामुखी जो एक होता है आतिश फशां, वो उस पर वो खड़ा है इस वक्त। और किसी वक्त जैसे पॉलिटिकल डिस्टर्बेंस है, पॉलिटिकल ट्रबल ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा है, उसके नतीजे में बड़ा तूफ़ान आ सकता है। लेकिन जब ऐसा लगता है कि अभी पानी दरिया का ठीक बह रहा है, कोई बात नहीं है, लेकिन जैसे ही सैलाब आता है उसके बाद के अंदर की सारी चीज़ें बाहर आ जाती हैं। तो बांग्लादेश इसी अंदाज से, जब हम लोग एयरपोर्ट से बाहर निकलते हैं तो इसी अंदाज से देखते हैं, और ऐसा लगता है कि तूफ़ान गोया करीब है।
You see, actually, I am originally from Bangladesh. My birthplace also in Bangladesh, Jashore district. I participated in the freedom movement of Bangladesh. I am a freedom fighter. That means you understand that I am very much with the Bangladesh liberation movement. But I am very sorry to say that already 42 years already have passed after the liberation movement. Now they have formed this tribunal and all these things. We do not know. I also do not know. The common people also do not know what happened in 42 years ago, whether they are war criminal or not. It is very much difficult for the common people to know. But particularly the Delawar Hussain Shaidi, common people cutting across the parties, Awami League, BNP, Jamaat-e-Islami, Hindu or Muslims, he is very much popular to the common people. It is a fact. And this man, he already 3 times MP from Pirozpur, and his constituency is thickly populated by the minority people, Hindus. They are casting their votes in favor of the Shaidi. So common people, they feel that something wrong is there. Because why after 42 years this has been happening? Common people thinks that it is a party politics. It is a party politics. It may be he may be a war criminal or may not be, but common people thinks that because they do not know that it is very wrong thing happening against Shaidi. And when we are in Bangladesh, his son also contested in Upojela Nirbachan in a Hindu majority area. He also, at that time we came to know that he also won a big margin. So common people, they are very much against the trial against this Shaidi. But I think Kader Mullah and other common people are not reacting so much. We also interact with talk to Shahbag movement leaders also. They are telling that okay, yes, they have committed these crimes. They are telling this thing, but we feel that they are not. They are also thinking that if execute the order of the court against Shaidi, it will be a very big disaster in Bangladesh, because he is very much popular. Actually, I was then 17, 18 years old. I have wrote an article on Shahbag movement. In this article, I pointed out 2 incidents. One in Joshore, Nilganj and Jumjumpolli. There used to live 4,000 to 5,000 Bihari Muslims. They were killed. They were killed by the pro-liberation people. People means behind this some leaders also there. And I saw in my own eyes 17 Kabuliwala. They have been killed by the pro-liberation movement. They thought that they are Bihari, but actually they were Kabuliwala. These 2 incidents I witnessed. So now nobody is there to raise this question, because it was happened, it was committed by the pro-liberation people or leaders. But it is true that some war criminal or war crime also committed by the Pakistan army and all this thing. But we do not know whether these people, those are now accused, because Bangabandhu Mujibur Rahman did not charge anybody's, but now they are. But some days back also, this Hasina, here this Jamaat-e-Islami also allied to his party. At that time he has not raised this question. So I think it is a party politics. Mainly this is party politics, and not that they are against liberation movement or war crime. It is not the major fact, but we do not know whether they are actually what happened at that time.
ऐसा हुआ कि हम लोग जो वहाँ गए तो ज़्यादातर हिंदू कम्युनिटी के लीडरों से मिले। अच्छा, उन लीडरों का जो गोया नतीजा है, उनका ये कहना है कि कुछ लोग हैं जो उनकी ज़मीन वो कब्ज़ा कर लेते हैं आसानी से, अच्छा, और कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं जो रात के वक्त वहाँ मंदिरों को भी तोड़ते हैं, लेकिन वहाँ जो अच्छी बात हिंदुओं से ये भी मालूम हुई कि वो जो आम पीपुल हैं, यानी आम मुसलमान हैं या ख़ास मुसलमान हैं, वो इसको पसंद नहीं करते, रजिस्ट करते हैं। तो उनके मुज़ाहमत और रेजिस्टेंस की वजह से जो लोग ये काम करना चाहते हैं, कम्युनल टेंशन पैदा करना चाहते हैं, उनको कोई हौसला नहीं मिलता। तो इसलिए है तो उनको कुछ इनसिक्योरिटी वो फील करते हैं, लेकिन जिस तरह हिंदुस्तान में हमारे यहाँ ज़बरदस्त राइट्स होता है, ज़बरदस्त कम्युनल टेंशन होता है, उसका जो गोया अशीर वहाँ नहीं होता, 2% 3% यहाँ के मुकाबले में होता है।
Actually, the Hindus in Bangladesh, they are feeling insecure. But the communal incidents, what is happening in India, this type of incident, it is not in Bangladesh. It is very minor incident, something whatever this anti-social element they are doing. Neither the political parties nor the administration is sponsoring this thing. This is one thing. But in spite of this, Hindus feel insecure and they thought that they will not be able to live in that country. But here the Muslims are not thinking on this line, because big incident already happened here, but they do not think that they will go in Bangladesh or Pakistan. Actually, the leaders of the Hindu community, none is there, number one. And this Hindu community is mostly lower caste people. They are very poor, weak. So, and they are not also united. That's why it is a psychological problem. It is ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा psychological problem. But incidents are happening, it is very not so One interesting, it is very good thing. Whenever this incident happening in Bangladesh, a big portion of the Muslim community, they are standing by the Hindu people. This is one thing. What in India it is not happening. Whenever this Muzaffarnagar or Delhi or Gujarat, all the Hindus are united against Muslims. But this situation is not in Bangladesh. It is a very good thing. But still some incidents are happening and they feel very much insecure. But whatever happening there, the media, they are propagating that Jamaat-e-Islami is doing. But we met with Jamaat-e-Islam, BNP, top leaders and common people, Awamilik people. I am belong to minority people, my house also there, my brother also there, my mother also there, and my villagers also there. But they are telling that no, Muslims are not very much hostile to this year. Rather, I asked to my own people that Muslims are not liking you, or you do not like Muslims. But I am truly telling you that they told that actually we the Hindus do not believe or do not trust on Muslims, do not like Muslims. Actually, I think it is a propaganda, what is going on, the RSS and all this thing. It is also have influenced the people of Bangladesh Hindus also. They feel that Muslims are not good, they are bad.
One thing more, in our media, it was spreading everywhere that the broker of the temple and the maker of the disturbance actually are Jamaat-Islami people. But when we were there, the people said, especially Muslim community, it is being done by Gundas or the ruling parties, but the allegation is made on Jamaat-Islami. This is the regular feature in Bangladesh.
Common people told us, most of the common people, their opinion is that in this election, if it is a fair election, and BNP Jamaat-e-Islam, if they participated, definitely the BNP Jamaat-e-Islam Jot will be win. Now also the situation is that if a free and fair election is there, then Jamaat-e-Islam, BNP will be in power. 50% of the seats won by unopposed they won, out of 400. 50% they won unopposed, and 5 to 10% vote turnout only. You can feel that so poor turnout means most of the people are against Awami League. So in near future, if a fair and free election is there, Awami League will not be in power.
This is the established fact that when the election took place, last election, only 5% voters appeared in the election. So in my opinion, this is the referendum against the present government. When this is the referendum against the present government, it means that the opposition is very, very strong and any time can emerge in Bangladesh. Common people and writers, journalists, and opinion makers and political persons are telling that in very, very few months or more and more, maximum 1 year, the situation may be changed and oppositions will come again.
I got an interesting experience in this tour that the minorities in Bangladesh, they are demanding 3, 4, 5 demand they are demanding. One on minority ministry, it is not there. They are demanding for a minority department. They are asking for a commission like Shachar committee. What is the position of the minority in Bangladesh? Number 2, they are demanding for reservation in politics and services. And we asked the question. First we met with the Hindu people, Hindu leaders. Then we met with Jamaat-e-Islam, BNP, Awami League. Awami League and BNP, they are against this reservation and this demand that minority people has been demanding. But Jamaat-e-Islam, it was very new to me. Jamaat-e-Islam leader told that we are in favor of this demand, and when we will, if we go to power or in such a condition, we will demand and we will implement all these things. It is not at all fair. It is not at all fair, and it is not the situation to write against the ruling party. So this is going on. On Sanjeev Chaudhary, on Brahmin, they are a big journalist in Bangladesh. He told that he also very much afraid when he will be arrested. And Doinik
Amar Desh
is Mahmudur Rahman is editor. He also arrested. So this is the situation. They are so fair that situation is there. It is not there. It is a very critical situation in Bangladesh.
When we stepped in Bangladesh, it was our first feeling that there is an emergency. But this is undeclared emergency. We know very well when in our country emergency was declared and imposed. But this democracy has something which is better for the people. The judiciary was independent, and the censorship was going on. In contrast to this emergency in our country, this emergency, which is undeclared in Bangladesh, is very, very bleak and very, very inhuman, because the media people are under jail, and the TV channels, newspapers, totally who are opposing ruling party are banned. So there is no democracy, there is no one has freely talked to against the ruling. So it is a very bleak day for the Bangladesh.
This is an article. It is written by Sanjeev Chaudhary. It is a Brahmin and a big journalist in Bangladesh. The heading is, "Who are much more insecure in Bangladesh?" This is the article. Here he has said that the problem of the Hindus, but his opinion is that the tupi and dadiwala is more insecure in Bangladesh. Actually, in India, here condition also not good, but they maintain on system. But there, nothing is there. Whatever they like, they are doing this thing. This is the situation there. But both of these countries, actually, they do not. The ruling parties do not honor the judiciary and all this thing. They are using this system. But there, it is very much nakedly they are doing this thing.
Judiciary is not independent in Bangladesh. Judiciary is running under the ruling party, and judgment is not being declared by, is not delivered by the judges. This is pre-planned judgment passed by the ruling party, and the judges announce this judgment. This is nothing but that. I can say that the tribunal, international, so-called war tribunal, international, it is totally consisting of the ruling party men, and the people who are making inquiry, they are the ruling party persons. So this is not the judiciary. This is namely, or so-called a section of ruling party is doing this.